Okay, so hello there, welcome to another video, my second video. So by now you've clicked on this video, you might be searching on YouTube. You might actually be a young man, a teenager, or even an adult, and you're struggling with depression. You're actually feeling sad and down, and you're just not living life to the fullest. And you actually want to fix that. You actually want to get rid of this mental state and actually start living life to the fullest. As you guys have seen in the title, this video is going to be on how to easily overcome depression. And yeah, and we're gonna cover this video with 5 parts. So the first part is gonna be, we're just gonna do a brief explanation of what is depression and why personally I think depression is fake and that you create your own depression. 2, we're gonna say why almost 60-70% of teenagers are just living shit and they are depressed. 3, we're gonna say the causes of depression and what are the things that make you actually feel depressed. And 4, how to actually deal with depression, and I'm gonna say the easiest way to deal with depression, and that's gonna be through self-improvement, of course. And 5, we're gonna just do a summary, a recap, and a conclusion. First, let's start. So we all know what is depression. You may be dealing with it right now, and yeah, you're actually looking for a way to fix your depression and fix your mental state. And yeah, you've come to the right place, and you're actually one step above everybody because you've realized that you are feeling shit and you are living a fucked up life, and you actually want to fix it. So yeah, good thing for you. In my opinion, I know this is gonna piss a lot of people off. In my opinion, especially the people that say, "Oh, I'm born depressed. I'm naturally that way." For the people that say I can't do anything on my depression and I was born depressed, it's those feminist girls with the blue hair.
It hurts me to see how corrupted you are.
Corrupted Get your face, the f*** you talking about?
So in my opinion, and I know this is gonna piss a lot of people off, especially the people that say, "Oh, I can't do anything with my depression, I was born that way, I'm naturally depressed." Well, I don't know, bro, you are an idiot and you are living a fucked up life if you say that way. So why I believe that you create your own depression, it's because your actions are the things that shape your mental state. So your actions can either make you do things. It can either make you happy or it can either make you sad. And for most people, their actions are bad habits, and these bad habits are actually what make you sad. So of course, for exception for some people who might be sick, who might have a loss of a loved one, that's an exception, okay? And I'm guessing you're not part of that group. So it's all based on your habits and the things you're supposed to do throughout the day. For example, if you know you should do something throughout the day, and you keep procrastinating and actually not doing the things that you're supposed to do, you're gonna feel depressed. For example, if you need to get a homework done, and you just keep saying no, I'm not feeling like it, of course you're gonna feel depressed because you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. For example, this video was meant to be recorded like a week ago, but I kept procrastinating and not recording it, and because the weather was cold and I couldn't record it. So yeah, I naturally felt shit because I didn't do the thing that I was supposed to do, which was recording this video. And now I actually came up and started recording it, and I know for a fact that when I'm done with this video, I'll actually feel happy because I've accomplished the things that I'm supposed to do. So I was supposed to record this video, and I actually did it, and when I'm done with this video, I know for a fact, and I'm sure that I will feel happy afterwards. So yeah. And the second point is, if I were to guess, I'd say like 60-70% of teenagers are depressed and sad, and most of the people I know are just living a shit life and they're just not happy in life. But let's be honest, of course you're gonna be depressed, bro. You're sitting all day around on social media, partying and drinking alcohol. That's living life day by day, and if you did something, it's gonna be a bad habit. For example, you go out and jerk off, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And yeah, if you want to go out, you're just gonna go out and party, and you return back home and you just feel depressed. Like, of course you're gonna feel sadness, bro. What else you gonna feel? The only thing you're doing is nag, and you just say, "This is not my fault and I was born that way," and you might blame it on your parents, on your government, on your country, on God. No, bro. The only person you should blame, it's yourself. You shouldn't blame your parents, God, they are not the one responsible for your actions. The only one responsible for your actions is actually you. You are the only one responsible for your actions. And if you blame it on other people, you're just a pussy, and it's just called coping. So you've reached the part of the video and you're like, okay, I know I'm depressed, and for the people who's actually trying to improve and live a better life, they are like, okay, I need to get rid of this mental state, and I need to actually get better. So let's first cover the causes of depression, and then we'll get into how you can deal with it. So you're an ambitious man, of course. Every human being have goals. You might have goals, whether it's in your business, in your career, in your physique. You want to build a body. Everyone has goals. You want to be successful. You want to be rich. You want to get attraction from men. Not man. You want to get attraction for women. And you want to be confident and get the respect from men. And everyone does. Everyone has that desire to be successful. So us, man, we have a flame inside of us. This flame is built inside of us so we can accomplish great things. And actually just smash the day with doing hard things that align with your purpose and your goal. So right now, ask yourself this question. What is my daily habit routine, and what do I do throughout the day? Is it basically some easy pleasurable tasks that you do, like eating junk food, scrolling down on social media, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, just going out and party and watching porn? That's the most common of all problems with men. Would be the reason why you feel shit. And yeah, so be honest with yourself. When you take your shirt off, are you happy with the current man you see in the mirror? Are you happy with your current self? So you ever see a hard-working person ever feel depressed? You ever see a guy who goes to the gym and lift heavy weights ever feel depressed? I mean, of course, this guy who goes to the gym might feel depressed. Okay, he might feel sad, but how does he deal with depression? He actually goes to the gym and lift heavy weights, so he can feel like he accomplished something hard, and he can overall feel happy. So I know I've taken a lot of your time to get into the main point, because you're watching, because of course you're waiting for the solution, and I just wanted to make everything clear before I jump into the easiest way to overcome depression. And I'm not gonna tell you 5 tips to feel happy. 1, don't take antidepressants. 2, go speak to a therapist. No, of course not. That's not the things we do here. So the easiest way to easily overcome depression, the easiest possible way, is to just fill your day with hard things and good habits that actually align with your purpose, and that makes you one step closer to your goal, to where you wanna be, to where your future self wanna be. So if the habits that you are doing in the day are actually getting you one step closer to where you wanna be, you're gonna feel happy. And I'm just gonna name some things you can do throughout the day to just feel happy. And that's gonna be exercising, reading books, meditating, of course, and taking cold shower, sparring, boxing, doing martial arts. So yeah, the easiest thing you can do is just go put on some clothes and go for a walk or a run for an hour, and come back home and see how you feel. And I guarantee that you'll feel happy. And yeah, when you're done working, you're just gonna feel happy, and you can't feel any other way. If you do these things, you're just gonna feel happy, and yeah, that's just how the universe works. So yeah, we're just gonna do a conclusion and a recap real quick. So what is depression? Depression comes from just your day being from your day-to-day life, from what are the habits that you do throughout the day. So if your habits are good habits and hard habits that you do throughout the day, you're gonna feel happy. And if your day is filled with shit things like jerking off, watching porn, eating junk food, scrolling around all day on social media, you're gonna feel sad. So yeah, the causes of depression comes from doing easy pleasurable tasks that you shouldn't be supposed to do, and it comes from doing the things that you should be doing, from the things that you should be supposed to do, but you keep procrastinating and you don't do them. So that's where depression comes from. And how to actually deal with depression. The easiest possible way to deal with depression is just to fill your day with hard things and to accomplish hard things throughout the day, like exercising, going to the gym, taking cold showers, reading, and there's many. And yeah, and those things are just gonna make you feel happy, because when you do these things, when you go out and exercise, you're just gonna feel happy. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. But remember, like, overcoming depression, I know it takes time, but I promise, if you do the things that I said you should be doing for 30 days through hard work and self-improvement and exercising, just do them for 30 days and I guarantee you'll feel better. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I hope I have helped you in some way, and I hope after you do the things and you take action, you're gonna achieve a happier life and a more fulfilling life. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.